The sun bore down mercilessly on the deserted island, where the ocean whispered tales of ancient battles. Togrul, a fierce Mongol warrior, sputtered as he crawled onto the beach, his armor clinking with every movement. Nearby, Hiroshi, a disciplined samurai, emerged from the waves, his once pristine attire now soaked and sand-covered. The two warriors locked eyes, remembering their sworn enmity. Yet, as they both reached for weapons that were now lost to the sea, their hands came up empty.
It seems fate has a peculiar sense of humor,
mused Togrul, his voice a mix of amusement and frustration.
Indeed. Shall we settle this with the only weapons we have left?
Replied Hiroshi, raising his hand in a familiar gesture. Togrul and Hiroshi sat facing each other, the tension palpable. They prepared for a contest as old as time itself. Rock, paper, scissors.
Rock, paper, scissors, go!
They shouted in unison, their hands moving in a blur. Togrul threw rock while Hiroshi chose paper.
One for me,
Hiroshi said with a slight grin.
Best of three,
Togrul countered, his competitive spirit undeterred. The game intensified as the stakes grew ridiculous. They wagered coconuts, then imaginary titles on the island, and finally, the last piece of dried fish. Each round was met with cheers and groans, as strategy and luck intertwined.
Scissors cuts paper. Victory is mine,
Togrul exclaimed triumphantly.
Not so fast, warrior. One more round.
Hiroshi challenged, his eyes gleaming with determination. Tension reached its peak in the final round. Both Togrul and Hiroshi stared each other down, their hands poised.
Rock, paper, scissors, go!
They called out, and their hands shot forward, both choosing rock.
A tie,
murmured Hiroshi, a reluctant respect forming between them. In the quiet aftermath, Togrul and Hiroshi sat side by side, their rivalry transformed into camaraderie.
Perhaps it is better this way,
Togrul admitted, breaking the silence.
Agreed. We may have more to gain as allies,
Hiroshi replied, extending a hand in friendship. As the days passed, Togrul and Hiroshi worked together to survive, their bond growing stronger with each shared meal and story. They built a shelter, fished, and explored the island. The once fierce rivals had found peace, not through combat, but through understanding and respect, a testament to the power of unlikely friendships.